Yeah, Angie is still mute. And apparently, her. Hello, Angie? Why is everything falling apart? Hold on. Angie. Why are you doing this to me? Yes. Her mouth's on. Oh, I think I. Ah. That should do it. There we go. I was toying with things earlier, trying to figure out what was going on. So basically, here's what happened, okay? Here's why Angie can't speak normally anymore. So the reason why is Stream Elements decided, okay, so I use an application, of course, that handles the TTS stuff. I pretty much need it because without the software, Angie's voice will not move on her own, basically. And it also handles the voice elements of the TTS voice. And I had been using it through Stream Elements. However, Stream Elements, I guess, recently decided to nuke their public API for TTS. So now the app can't use the API, so it can't get the voices from it. So now I have to find another way to get the same voice for Angie. Basically. It's all Stream Elements' fault. That's okay. Hopefully, I'm gonna work with the dev of the app tomorrow. Hopefully we can come up with something. Make her voice unique. That's easy. That's a lot easier said than done, Toaster Clips. Believe me, I want to, but that is a very complicated thing to do. That's a very complicated thing. Yeah. So more Animal Crossing squeakles for a bit. Expect you'll be able to figure it out. Yeah, I think we'll figure out something. Worst case, right now, the worst case is we just give her a different voice. But I don't know, I kind of like the one that we had for her. So I'm kind of reluctant to change it right now. And yeah, someday I'd like to get a custom voice for her, but that's easier said than done. A lot easier said than done. People have done it, I believe, in you, Ori. Awfully bold of you to say that, Toaster Clip. Maybe someday, but ow. Yeah, at least the milk works. Anyway, I forgot to say hi to everybody. Hi, Belle. Hi. Oh, God. Thanks for that. After last time I noticed there's a button to make the animalese a little shorter because it was really long. The last time we did Flareon, it lasted so long, dude. It lasted like a full minute of her talking. That's crazy. Your favorite evolution is Glaceon? Is it the hair? Is it the Hime cut? Is that what it is? Respectable. I like Glaceon too. Glaceon's cute. Got nothing on Flareon though. Alright, it's Angie, we're gonna make you a little smaller. The bangs are cute. Exactly. It's the cut. It's the cut. You've been Flareon since a red version? Hell yeah. I think I like most of the evolutions. I think the only ones I don't really care much about are Jolteon and Leafeon. I'm just kind of meh. Just kind of meh on those two. I'm already yawning. That is not a good sign. We should get in game before I get too tired to play. Apparently my controller is not plugged in. Except it is, because I was playing Night Rain earlier. What? Hello? That was me pressing on my keyboard. Alright, that's weird. Alright, we're gonna have to restart the game. That's an odd one. That's a new one. Kind of biased because of Pokemon Con. Oh yeah, I think I just read that. What does Glaceon do in that game? I assume Glaceon is the main Pokemon of one of the characters. Because I know like the main enemy, or one of the main characters, is a shiny Rayquaza. Which is kind of metal as fuck. Conquest is a Pokemon versions of a Koei Strafity series. Okay, now my controller's working. That was weird. I've never seen that happen before. I don't know if that's a game problem or a Steam problem. I'm gonna blame it on Steam. All Steam's fault. Conquest is just feudal Japan, but Pokemon Oda. It's Oda Nobunaga gets Zekrom. He gets Zekrom too. Jesus, that's of course Oda gets Zekrom and Rayquaza. Of course. All right, I guess it's the AM. I should have checked. Is our bag full? Our bag is quite full. The actual game is Nobunaga's Ambition. You mean like what the game's actually called in Japanese? Is that what you mean? The game Conquest is based off of. Oh, I guess that makes sense then. Is the character actually called Odu? Oda? It's like, is it actual Oda? Or is it just or is it just a character like based off him? Main character is Nagamasi Azai. You start with an Eevee, but your final partner is Arceus, and it's the actual historical figure Nobunaga. Nice. Casually partners with God. Hell yeah. All of it is off of history. Yeah, I figured. It's fun. Settings where you just kind of mess with actual historical figures is kind of funny. Oh, did I miss this earlier? Where did I even? How did I even come out? How did I even get here? Is there an entrance down here? How did I get down here? I don't even remember. Whatever, we're here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello? Hello? What the hell are these little guys? What is their deal? Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. Ah, I get it. At least I think I get it. Okay, I thought you could maybe... Sounds like a hatathon goal. Beat every Pokemon game, all the gens and side games. Are you crazy? That would take forever. Is this a backpack? There are bits of memos everywhere. What in the world is Lisa doing? Honestly, this has become a bit unnerving. I agree. I don't think a person in the right mind would litter things like this. I'll tell Lisa you said so when I meet her. Lisa deserves the criticism. What did the memo say? There are messages about a myriad of things. I may need to redefine the meaning of lunaphobic. The Luna here should mean more than the moon itself. Turn the fire down, add a pinch of burned pumpkin terrier fur, and a spoonful of smile bubble extract. They're anti-clockwise, add 1 roasted one-eye frog. I found the key to Tannis's workshop, but hardly any witch manages to come here anyway. With its giant form, the star whale soars through the sky as if swimming. Both the creature itself and the way it blends into the environment are absolutely stunning. However, the moment I think of what's inside it, I find it ominous, a cursed creature. Star whale, could it be the thing that took us for our ride? So it's called a star whale. By the sound of it, the creature's quite dangerous. But you said that it could be trying to save us. I don't know. One thing is for sure, Lisa isn't a big fan of the star whale. That's one more thing to talk to Lisa about when I meet her. I'll follow traces of the prickly vine for now. And by that, I mean I'm gonna leave. You know I'm crazy, I'm a clipper. Yeah, so true. Ooh, what's that? Probably not that good for stream, unless you want to dedicate these streams out for several months at least. It's 200 hours of playtime? Dear lord, yeah. I'm crazy, but I ain't that crazy. At least I don't think I am. This seems important over here. I think I need one of those dark potions. Do I have any? The one potion I don't have. Oh, we need to find a, I don't think I found one yet, right? Yeah, I haven't. Okay. Okie dokie. Ah, that's how we got. Wait. Ah, I need to. Oh, ooh, pufferfish. Recall the first story taking only 12-ish hours, though, so it could be a good play every now and then for a few weeks. I gotta say, now's. I appreciate it, but I don't know that now's the time to suggest games for me to play because I am quite literally coming off. We're just starting a whole bunch of new things. So now is probably not the greatest time to suggest new things for me to play. Obviously I need to do something with the flowers that, ooh, piece of candy. Plus, I don't know that I should play it on stream either because, at least, well, I mean, it would probably be fine. I don't know, are there any mods that exist for that game? Because then that's a little bit different. Psych. Sure, DOA Extreme Beach Volleyball is an intriguing story with lots of good plot. Hey, listen, don't knock Dead or Alive, okay? There's a ROM hacking scene as of last year. Could be fun. Oh yeah, what's over here? Let's take our new friend over here. Is this how we got down here, or does this need to be activated? Oh. Holy 750. Not really your style, but another VTuber made a Steam game called Abandoned Archive. It's just sort of like Vampire Survivors, but it's not a great streaming game. Oh. I see. Alright then, keep your secrets. Wait, how is it already 4 o'clock in the game? I feel like we just got here. Like, what do you mean the day is almost, like, what do you mean the day's like half done already? Wait, that one, yeah, that one's already here. Oh no, get back here. Only light that seems from this blind when some light goes out. Oh, okay. Bum 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 ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Get over here! No! Ah! I think Hollow Knight will take a couple streams at least. Oh, for sure. Is an actual pass out time like in Stardew? Yes, there is. Yoink. Yep, there is. You can pass out in this game. I've literally never done it though, so it's like, it's pretty hard to do. It's like 2 a.m. is when you'll pass out. And there's plenty of time to get back home. And you can even create those teleporters. So it's not like you're ever really... It's really hard to mess up so bad that you need it. All right, it's these things. Oh, they dissipated. Or not? Oh. Shy guys. But not like shy. You know what I mean. Ah, bell. There it is. Give Angie another coffee, she'll be fine. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Now we can get up. Now we can get down. And now we have a bell, so we can ring that bell. Which I think is like all we need to do in this area. Recently reinstalled Warframe. Ash Prime and Oberon Prime are still fun. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I just haven't felt... I had my Warframe kick, we'll call it, earlier in the year, so it's gonna be another like year before it comes back. Which is funny because I think I have a Prime frame just waiting to be collected still. Yeah, I need that dark potion. I'm pretty sure I still have one that's just sitting in my foundry waiting to be collected. Wisp and Hildren Prime are the ongoing Prime resurgence. Hildren Prime? Oh my god, I swear it feels like Hildren just came out. What do you mean it's already got a Prime? And Wisp the Prime, that sounds cool. Oh. This tells me that I think I do need to go... This area over here probably has the other bell. Would be my guess. This is still a way up to where we were. Oh look, there it is. So we need to get over there. I see. We need to make a dark potion then. We need to get the parts for Yarly Prime. Yarly Prime? Holy crap. Has Yarly gotten a rework yet? Or is she still kind of bad? Remember I bought up to 6,000 plats on how like 10 years ago. So if you're low on frame slots and are cheap, I don't mind helping. Yeah, it's not frame slots that are the reason why I haven't collected them. I haven't collected them because I haven't collected them. It's just sitting in my foundry because I'm just lazy. It's actually that simple. How did I? Oh, that sound. I don't remember what it was either. Might have been Gara Prime, I think? I'm pretty sure it was a frame that I never had the base of. Which would make sense if it was something like Gara Prime, because I didn't... For a lot of the Prime, or for a lot of the, I guess I call them faction, open world faction stuff. For a lot of those, I just never bothered going through the faction stuff to get all of them. I think you really gotta rework at some point. Well, that's good. Oh wait, we should turn some stuff into, what's her face? Hi, Diane. Oh, I need to go grab some of those buoyancy fruit. Right. Oh, I think I needed one more water dragonfly, and I didn't get one while I was down there. No. What's that other one anyway? Duckweed nectar? Have we found a single duckweed yet? Duckweed. We should have. Or we should be able to. Because we kind of need to. Because we need to make a dark... Huh? Oh, I'm in Diane's face. Oops. Now you've got me curious. Trying to remember what it was that I have sitting in my foundry. See what's waiting for me back in Warframe. I'm telling you, it's something that I don't already have. It's a prime frame. And it was something that I think I remember I wanted to use. And then, of course, while in the time between I started the crafting and when it finished, I basically lost interest in playing the game, so I never logged back in to grab it. I am a kidder. Alright, your frames are lonely. Don't you want to use them again? Listen, the only frame that I need is Ember's fat ass. I mean, What? You heard me. Ember's got a booty. What can I say? Miss the Ember Prime resurgence? Oh, I already have Ember Prime. I've had Ember Prime for years now. You forget. You seem to forget that Ember Prime is literally the cheapest Prime out there. It is like cheaper than base Ember. Probably not really, because it's a base. I said glasses frames or picture frames of you and Angie, but no, it's not. We're not talking about picture frames. Oh, duckweed flower. We have seen it. Okay. I thought it was like an actual duck. In hindsight, the fact that it has weed in the name should have been telling. I'd rather grind out void fishers than buy stuff with plat. No, you don't understand. We're talking like you could. I'm trying to remember just how cheap Ember Prime, the entire set, actually is and has been for years. It's like so cheap. There are some of the faction weapons. You could trade a faction weapon for the entirety of Ember Prime. That's how cheap it is. Actually, I have a whole extra Core Prime set that I never got around to selling. Yeah, you could buy like, I don't know what the current price of Core Prime is, of course, but you could buy like 20 Ember Primes with it, probably. And you'd still feel let down. I still need that stupid dragonfly, but at least I don't need it for this recipe. I think those only show up at night. Back when she got vaulted, she was going for 55 platter. So yeah, sounds about right. 20 embers all for you. I don't need that many embers. That being said, Ember Prime is my most formed, my most well taken care of frame. Oh god, this is where I find out that I didn't have it. I don't have enough. Oof, I have enough. Your inventory's full, man. You ever get around to that Jade mission? They made Stalker playable on that. I don't even know what the Jade mission is, if that tells you anything. So probably not. Indeed, I've confirmed I have 6,000 plat lying around and never majored in trade. Definitely remember about just buying Zephyr Prime when it came out. Solid, solid. Yeah, I think I'm all good on stuff for now. Unless you want to buy, unless you want to spend, if you really want to spend plat on me, if you could get Nova's ability that increases I think if you could get Nova augments for me, that'd be appreciated, because she's the one frame. She's the one frame that I don't have access to her augments. Now that I think about it, I've been trying to get her augments for like years, but every single time I get back into it, I tell myself I'll just like, I'll figure out what the price is and I'll get that, and then I never do. So I'm still missing Nova's augments. James Stalker, some really cool lore in that. For the event when it released, they also made Arcane Energize an event reward, which is pretty nice. I don't have like any arcanes. I never really got into the game modes. I think it was Eidolon hunting that like helped get you arcanes, so I just don't have any. I think I've got some for kit guns from passively doing Fortuna stuff. That's it though. So I'm missing like half the gameplay of Warframe. Oh god, this is where I find out that this is actually not where I need to go to unlock the thing. Was this just Luna coins? Was that it? Did I need it for something else that wasn't this? Oh god. Oh, what? I didn't get that? Fuck. Sets for the primes of Ivara, Gosk, Rendell, Korra, Wisp, and Hildren. Wow. Like, when you say sets, you mean you got, like, the whole thing? You got all of them? And the only thing you're missing is, like, Mastery rank? That's rough. Oh, you don't care enough to make them so you can grind MR. Ah, gotcha. Hmm. Wait a second. I feel stupid. Hey, guess what? We needed a dark barrier potion. Hmm. I can't throw it. Oh, but I can put it down there. That brings the light over there. Which means I can... Oh, which means I can activate the thing, then I can walk the weight over. It looks like I don't actually need a dark barrier. But you could probably use it to save some time. Is that a speedrunning strat? What the fuck? Get wrong, idiot. What's up here anyway? Starlit Cave Floating Island. I can't climb on that. I have a feeling that we'll... figure this area out later. Collected rare creatures 100 times. That was a rare one? Oh. Keep following the prickly vines then. Oh, okay. I thought there was more. I thought you were gonna say more. Traces stretch quite a distance that way. Which sigil hasn't been erased, it saves the trouble. Look carefully, there's a starry flash on the side. Oops, indeed. The witch sigil can't be used when there's a starry flash around. What now? And you can't blow out the starry flash out when it's cased. Need to work out a way. Maybe a potion. Yeah, this is the game telling you, hey, use a dark potion. Hey, guess who could have, guess who had a dark potion on them but doesn't anymore? Me. Oh my, where am I? It's like a room used by people who investigated this place. Like a lab? Is it a lab? It can just be a room for having coffee. It really is a lab used by previous researchers. Anyway, it must be at least 100 years old. I can't believe I'm seeing stuff used by people centuries ago. You can only pray that those people had done their work carefully. What do you mean? You can only learn about the Starlit Cave if they'd done a thorough investigation of the Starlit Cave. Can't argue with that. Let's see what they discovered then. Yeah, first things first. Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. I don't know where I'm taking this, but I'm taking this. What's behind this door? A hidden chamber? Isn't hidden at all. I was creating an atmosphere for adventure, okay? Wait, there's an inscription. Annis Rusty Stone's Sculpture Workshop. Annis? That name was mentioned repeatedly in Lisa's memos. Never in a positive way. She was probably an artist who made sculptures for the Starlit Cave. I'm gonna open this door. Be easy on it. I will. Easy on it. Look quite rough. Be easier. Okay. Huh? What the? That's what you call easier. You should go easiest the next time. It's locked? Probably. Need a key. Whoever locked it should have taken the key away. Where to? Home. When? A century ago. Can I not smash it open? You shouldn't be that violent, even if you refuse to be easy on it. Alright, I'll look for the key. Door smashing can wait. I could take one of these rocks and smash it. I don't think the key's on this side. It might be located in this area that we just unlocked. Well, it looks like you can actually climb up this. Oh, okay. I just didn't have the angle right last time. But it looks like you need a dark potion? Oh, you just gotta race it. That's a cute little puzzle. All right, there's no... Wait. I missed something. There's furniture! Glutton's breakfast bed? What the fuck? I didn't pick up a bell anywhere, did I? I don't think so. Ooh! A mural of the sky whale and his little sky babies. We need to put something on there. But that only solves one of them. I think. No other way yet. No other way you can go down this way. We need something over here. We need one more weight. Oh, there's the bell. Yeah, we need a dark barrier potion. I just realized I didn't get any of those butterflies that we need. I'm stupid. stupid, stupid, stupid. At least I got some of the other stuff we needed. Diet, I got some more stuff for you. Okie dokie. Time to sleep. I didn't make a dark barrier potion. I went all the way back to end the day and do exactly that, and then I didn't do it. Goofy. I don't even know that I have enough. Okay, we needed duckweed and the other thing, which we should have enough of. I might have given the last two that I had. Yeah, I think I gave the last two that I had, so I don't have any more. No! I didn't even gather the right ingredients. Now I gotta go there, grab the ingredients, come back, make the dark barrier potion, then go back. Ay, ay, ay. I'll make this extra quick then. I still don't see any of those butterflies. I don't remember how many we needed. Just two, okay. We have two. One dark barrier potion coming right up. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we can get two in case we need another one. Yay, we got 2. Hold on a second. Okay, that's just that seemed way bluer than usual. I was like, is that a super rare witch flower or something? Nah, it's still just a regular rare witch flower. Which I've already got like maxed out, which is why I ignored it. Alrighty then, let's do this thing. If I can't move it, I shall cover it up. Now back to follow the prickly vine. Boop. Oh, hold on a second, what's this? A way forward. Oh my, this is spectacular. It's stunning in all ways. Say that again. Shame the prickly vines ruin such a beautiful view. Nothing looks more out of place than these prickly vines. Can I remove these like I always do? Your guess is as good as mine. Give it a shot. Alright, can't be helped. Firstly, I'll go to the White Cat God and get the sacred water. But you need to remove the bird cage too. How do you plan to get to the cage? I don't know. We do have a lot to figure out. Pull the cave more. There's gotta be a way. We go over there. We may spot an old friend of ours. Huh? Where? Over there, beyond the prickly vines. Where? Oh, indeed, it's the star whale. Get a closer look. Where's our quest log? Because we need to unpin some. Actually, no, I want to keep that one. Which one of these can I stop tracking? Stop that one. Nice amount of endo reward. What? What does that have to do with anything? Hi, Star Whale. Look, Virgil, it's the Star Whale. It does look like a whale. That translucent body looks as if it's made of tiny stars. It's incredible. This one looks sluggish. This one? Is it a different individual? Yeah, the size is different. The appearance is also slightly different. They look the same to me. This one doesn't look strong. Is it because of the prickly vines? Maybe. Is the prickly vine core absorbing the power of the star? That's why the core keeps growing while the star whales are weakened. Maybe. What do you keep saying maybe? Because we know nothing about that star. Your assumption may sound reasonable, but it's still just an assumption. Okay, just like you said. If only we could find written materials left by witches who used to study this place. If such materials really existed, that is. Okay, let's first do what we can. Craft moon tears, you mean? Right, as long as we remove the prickly vine core with moon tears. It's the star wheel from before. Seems to be showing us the way. Let's follow it then. Follow what? Our guide. Yeah, you may have noticed I reduced the amount of exercises per redeem. That's because I do long streams sometimes and they get a little out of hand. There it is. Oh, what a coincidence. I was getting that way anyway. Oh, you dropped something. What is this? Glove? This is on the star wheel. A glove? Does this also belong to Lisa? The gardening glove? It should be Lisa's. Wait, does this mean that all those belongings scattered on the ground had fallen off the star wheel? That explains why they were so disorganized. Where in the world is Lisa? Lisa got eaten by the star whale! Now that the KMU's over, maybe you can make the exercise redeem cost points. I might reduce the amounts of points it gives, but I don't think I want to make it cost points. Especially if I'm going to leave it time to an hour, you know? Why is the star wheel dropping Lisa's stuff all over the place? Cross over? Cross over? What for and where to? Does it want us to cure it? Maybe. I can't read its mind. Well, fine, I'll follow it for now. Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. Now you gotta just come up with more ways for you all to spend your points. Wait, is that the campsite? This must be Lisa's base of operations while studying the Starlit Cave. But we haven't proved that this is Lisa's campsite. By the look of it, it can be hardly anything else. Okay, you got a point. I don't see Lisa around. Could you be in the tent? Could be. Alright, I'll look around first. Or you can go straightly into the tent. Actually, I want to unlock it. I wanted to unlock the shortcut. What do we got here? Many books are lying open. Let's see. Lunophobic plants, hides, a world under the night sky, fallen stars. They're all about plants in the Starlit Cave. It's like Lisa's studying stars and plants at the same time. I suppose so. There are more. The meaning of life, forest of witches, on stellar magic. The topics are varied. Lisa has started to think about the meaning of life. I've read Forest of Witches. It was on the required reading list back at school. Yeah, required reading list. Do you remember the content? It was about how witches live and die. I remember it clearly since it was profound. Years of practicing magic, a power originating from nature, close the gap between the body of a witch and nature itself. As a result, an older witch turns into wind and becomes one with nature upon her death, leaving not a trace behind her. However, a witch will leave a body if she dies prematurely. A witch who dies young will be buried at the foot of a tree. There is a site for such burials near Luminaria Edis, known as the Forest of Witches. It counts as a book about plants as well. It's a book about death and the circle of life. The circle! But dying prematurely or not, a witch always becomes a part of nature. For you, books are just collections of head-scratching theories, though. Because they always try to figure out things. So we got all the demanding tests. Lisa was probably using this book to study the nature of magic. Does every witch have one of such portable pots? It's too heavy to be called portable. Maybe it should be renamed as a camping pot. It's certainly not for witches that run about all the time, such as yourself. Right, it can be useful for witches like Lisa, who are stationed at a place for research. This may become handy. Broken. What a shame. I suppose nobody's maintaining it. Wait, there's something on the ground. Ah, yay! Smile bubble extract. One more. Okay, smile bubble extract and burned pumpkin terrier fur. Is Lisa crafting something? Crafting is what you do with pots. Potion or candy made from smile bubble extract and bird pumpkin terrier fur. Sounds fun. I want to see it. Smile bubble extract and pumpkin terrier fur. Well, it's not. Let's see if we can find it. I don't think we have it. Smile bubble. Cough candy? Maybe she was just missing one-eyed frog. I don't think there's anything that uses just those two. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. She might have been missing. Oh, she might be coming down with a cough, but she was missing an ingredient. Oh no. Isn't that the garden? It's not surprising. She's here to study plants. But she could have planted them anywhere in the Starlit Cave. Soil may not be consistent even if it's in the same cave. Isn't soil basically the same everywhere? Need to take your gardening course again. Everything I grew for that course thrived, and all I did was water them. Can't argue with that. Even your teacher was amazed by your peculiar talent. Wait, are these prickly vines and are these prickly vines in this garden? Why are they so limp? Because no one's tending to them? Maybe. I think that's everything. Investigate the... Shall we knock on the door? You could simply shout. They can probably hear you. Hello? May I see Miss Lisa Whitegarden? You're being very polite. After all, it's our first meeting. I don't think anyone's in. Forgive me for pushing in then. Well, this place is also empty. Where on earth has Lisa gone to? We've searched everywhere possible. You have gone to another world? Don't you curse her, Virgil. Let's look inside the tent. Isn't rummaging through her tent worse than cursing her? I'm only doing it to find Lisa. Wait, look at this. Witch's blue chalk. A piece of witch's blue chalk. Here's some sort of notes. In addition, lunophobic plants cannot even grow properly in the Starlit Cave. They can't sprout when near a starry flash or a star. That leads to one assumption: lunophobic plants are not afraid of the moon, but afraid of night. Perhaps the so-called power of the moon is just one of many powers of the night. However, such powers will no longer impact the plants once it has matured. It takes a strong presence of night to remove such plants, such as the light of a full moon. After all, stars are not immortal lives. Lisa has apparently been studying prickly vines too during her stay here. But she said that lunophobic plants didn't grow well in the Starlit Cave. How did that prickly vine core manage to thrive? Well, the prickly vine is a plant engineered by Lisa. It could have received a buff from all of the different characteristics combined in it. Could be the case. That's just my assumption. Anyway, let's make some moon cheers first. What if there are more than her diary? Don't rummage through someone else's dwelling like that. This may be the last location unsearched. If she's not in the Starlit Cave, I can't think of another place to look into. Whatever your reason, it's rude to ransack someone else's bed. Virgil, could this be? It's a witch's brooch. A witch brooch? Her witch brooch is in her bed, it means. Usually it means she passed away in her sleep. That's what I was thinking. Oh, is Lisa dead already? This can't be. But the white cat god. Could she have left without the brooch? As you know, a witch does not take off her brooch as long as she lives, because witches vanish upon death. The witch brooch is proof that they were here. I know that. But if that's the case, why? Are you chewing the white cat god's words? Why did they lie to me? I don't know. Remember what the white cat god said? That Lisa was at Starlit Cave? Not that. They said something else about the Starlit Cave. Whatever you see, just ignore it. This should be the thing they were referring to. How could anyone ignore this? Lisa died here ages ago? The white cat god may not be aware of it either, although the situation suggests otherwise. They said ignore it, which indicates that they had known it this whole time. But why would they deceive me? And they've been doing it from the very beginning? To get you to remove the prickly vine cores? I would have done it anyway. They didn't have to lie. Right. I don't get it. Why? Why did they... Let's remove the prickly vine core first. Virgil, you sound like the white cat god. The prickly vine core's existence is objective, and it's plaguing both the village and the star whale. As for the other things, you can ask the white cat god when we're back. Yeah, right, I guess you're right. Although their action totally baffles me. Anyway, I'll take this brooch with me, and I'll definitely pry an explanation out of the white cat god. What do I do now? Do what you should do. You mean removing the prickly vine core? Haven't you got the witch's blue chalk? Right, there was that large door up there. Alright, now remove the prickly vine core. For the star whale and the villagers. I think I ran out of inventory during all that. And then we unlock a shortcut. Thank God I had enough space for the blue chalk. Otherwise, it would be sent back to the. It would be sent back to my mailbox, and I'd have to run back to grab it. Instead, I can just come up here. Chilly here. There's ice over there. Whoa, you're right. What we discovered this time. My heart's racing with excitement. Is this an ice puzzle? What is this? I see. I see. What does it do? It is an ice puzzle. Hmm. Oh, barrier. This should take some of the barriers down, yes. Oh. Oh, I see. It takes some of the barriers down and... I like this little puzzle. This is good. This is good. Hmm. No, that wasn't it. Am I able to do this yet? I could just throw it across that gap. This would be really easy. That's still blocked off too. Maybe I can get to that one over there for now. Should be able to. I should be able to just toss it in. Ta-da! This one, I don't see a way to do this outside of a long throw potion. But before I drink it, I want to see if... I have to be able to solve this. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. This feels like it should be really obvious, but I just can't see it. Oh, I think I get it. Oh, it slides? Hmm. Don't be a blockhead. I'm a little blockheaded, I'm sorry. Hmm. Huh. uh, feels like it's probably easier than it looks, and I'm overthinking it. I don't think we need a long throw potion for it, at least, so we might as well use that now. Elliot, you're telling me you really can't just hop over that? It's too tall for you? Missing something really. Potions? Warmth potion. think I just melt it. It might be that simple. Oh. Yeah, it's that simple. That's crazy. I overthought that. I was like, I've played Pokemon for so long. I know ice puzzles. I can do this. And then I realized, oh, there actually is no option. It's just, you just warmth potion. Has anything changed? I didn't feel anything. I don't get it. Anyway, I'll go back to the prickly vine core. I'm glad time decided to stop during all that. Because I probably would have ran out of time. So now we can clear the cage. Then we get the moonlight stuff. We build that potion. We chuck it at the prickly vine core. We remove that, and then we're good. Still don't know what we're supposed to do here, though. It's clear that we're supposed to be to bring a weight of some kind. My goodness, look at this! I can hardly recognize this place. The device has sent water flowing down from above. Looks better now. And there's more over there. Locations that were dry are now filled with water. We can now swim to the prickly vine core. Right, what are we waiting for? Yippee! Now we just need some moon tears. Which we can get by talking to the white cat god. Yippee! I'm touching all your stuff. Maybe they hit the key under this. Doesn't work. What about... Darn. Hello? There we go. See if we can find some of those butterflies. Come on, I literally just need one more. One more! I just need one fucking butterfly. Not gonna lie, I'm stumped on the Lisa stuff. It might just be that she's the cat god, considering she speaks normally. That probably makes the most sense, but still. What? Stop. Moving. You're fucking kidding me. That didn't count? He's gone. It's faded from reality. This is the longest game of red light, green light, and I lost! Oh, bug. Oh, two of them. Come, my pretties, come. We can leave. Yeah, they're definitely nighttime creatures. But now that it's past 6, that means we can talk to the white cat god, who is probably actually Lisa, who somehow got turned into a cat spirit. Hello. Why would there be a statue of Lisa if she... a white cat god Lisa if... I don't know. Lisa's witch brooch, bring it here. Oh, I need to grab it from the inventory. Silly me. I'm so used to having inventory space. So that I can just carry key items, but no, I gotta retrieve this one. I didn't realize that. I thought that was bad English. I didn't realize that was an instruction to the player. Welcome, Ellie. Shall I help you with your exploration of the Starlit Cave? Well, I do need sacred water for crafting rune tears. Oh, so you do, since you need to remove the prickly vine core at the Starlit Cave. That's not the only reason. You probably know the other one already. Let's hear it. Please have a look at this. What is it? It's Lisa's witch brooch. I found it on the bed at the Starlit Cave campsite. I believe Lisa Whitegarden died in the Starlit Cave. Actually, Lisa Whitegarden died way before I came to the village, is that right? Why have you been keeping it from me? I didn't know it! Your attitude has betrayed you! Maybe she lost it at the Starlit Cave? Lisa is an adult witch. Knowing the significance of a witch brooch, she couldn't have left her brooch lying around. And White Cat God, you've told me yourself that Lisa was in the Starlit Cave. What happened to Lisa? She's passed away, hasn't she? I don't know either. You don't? I believe we've got a more important issue to take care of. You should focus on village restoration. Stop wasting time on trivial matters. Lisa's whereabouts isn't a trivial matter. There's something I gotta tell her. What would that be? I'll tell no one but Lisa herself. Alright, give me the witch brooch and I'll look for Lisa's soul. Soul? Didn't you have something to tell her? I'll look for Lisa when you're restoring the village. Just give me the witch brooch. And you can have sacred water. No thanks, I'll ask the Black Cat God for sacred water. Wait, if you will excuse me. Interesting. Interesting indeed. This doesn't make any sense. There must be more to it. Besides Lisa's death? Probably. Firstly, I need to get the sacred water from the Black Cat God. Let's talk to the Black Cat God tomorrow during the day. That mean we sold the brooch? Oh yeah, we do. What a witch's pet. Let's go see if we can feed any cats. So we can get rid of some of these fish in our inventory while we waste the day away. There used to be a cat in this tree, and somehow Arden didn't notice it. Apparently I've not seen this one yet. Ooh! Tuxedo cat. Come back here. Stop moving so fast. Draw you. Oh my goodness. I love you, Candy. Have I seen that one before? Apparently. Ma'am, it is almost midnight. You're fucking banging on an anvil? Insane. Ah, I know. Oh wait, I still need buoyancy fruit, which I should have some in. I should have 2 of in storage. But with that, we should be able to complete that quest, get the last of the candy recipes, and then we're good to go. There. Like, what? Did I put? I put him back in the chest. Apparently. It's... Sharp ear, soft grip. Bye, Diane. I'll miss you. We're out of inventory again. Well, that should give us enough for now. Time to go talk to the black cat god. Black cat is a manga slash anime. For some reason, I like the manga slash anime. It's funnier than just saying one or the other. Hello. Oh, I just realized I was covering And you be recovering black and white cat, and out of like all the other characters. Let's go sit by Ellie's side. Hello. To restore the village, I need sacred water. May I have it? The east is the cradle whence both day and night are born. Sorry? The stars yet linger in the dark celestial vault. I don't quite follow you. Sacred water I cannot offer. Huh? From them you must obtain it. You mean the white cat god? When shadows descend, the truth shall unveil itself to you. Asking the white cat god may not be the ideal approach for me, black cat god. Could you give it directly to me? The east is the cradle whence both day and night are born. Please help me this one time, will you? Hello? The east is the cradle where... Alright. You want me to go to the white cat god? I'll figure it out. Thank you. May the deepest night be with you. Good grief. Yada does it. What are you gonna do? Well, I can't remove the prickly vine core without sacred water. Anyway, I'll go see the white cat god. I'll wait until night again. The east is the cradle. What's the cardinal directions? East. I don't know if that compass is just for show or if it's accurate. Rubrum, what are you up to, buddy? I think Ellie would like sweet tea. I like sweet tea. I also like sweet tea. I like bush apple tea. Wishflower tea is also good. But you shouldn't drink too much sweet tea. It'll rot your teeth. I think I said that wrong. Can you resist the temptation? No, every time I plan to have a sip, I end up having a lot. My teeth hurt a lot. You shouldn't drink too much, Ellie. Okay, I'll be careful. That was adorable. That is all. Wow, Rex is not like us. What's his fucking problem? We're close to getting... Oh, Alvin appears to really like, Oh, hello. You're a new cat, aren't you? Have I seen you before? Yeah, I haven't. Oh, I guess your name is Cream. Your name is Cream, isn't it? Bye, friend. Mandrake, that's the word. Alvin seems to really like Mandrake, and we have like a ton of Mandrake, so I can just go give him some. That will hopefully, like, maybe we can use it to cheese the hell out of his friendship, and then we can get like the last thing we need for the spirit of the well or whatever. Alvin, from one witch to another. Here, have a mandrake root. This one's not screaming, I promise. Actually, Miss Lily, I'm kind of surprised. The conversations you have somehow brought me back to... I mean, thank you. I'll cherish this roasted little mandrake for the rest of my life. There we go. There's the drop of emotion I was looking for. That's the last one we needed. What happens now? Spring rain! Spring rain! It worked? I'm checking in tomorrow. Oh, I gotta wait till tomorrow! I gotta wait till tomorrow! I gotta wait till tomorrow! I've already fed you today, so I can't feed you again. So I'll just chase you instead. Oh, Erin likes witch flower. Okay, we'll have to give her some of those. Funnily enough, Rex does not like witch flower. I guess we'll go pass some time. I'm kind of invested in the Starlit Cave story, not gonna lie. I kind of just want to get that. Like, I'm interested. What's White Cat God gonna say about Lisa, I wonder? You gonna find her? Is he gonna find her soul in the afterlife, or is it gonna be missing? My money's on White Cat God's gonna look for her soul and is not gonna find it. What was I doing down here? Oh yeah. Well, since we know about it, we might as well give a gift to Erin. At that for a hot minute, anything happened. Lisa's dead! It seems. And White Cat God might have lied to us about it. I would die for you, Rubrum. I just want you to know that. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, no! Rhubarb, no! I love how the moment this is 6 o'clock rolls. 6 o'clock rolls around and my boy clocks out. He's just like, okay, I'm done. Oh my goodness. 6 o'clock is quitting time. We're done. Oh, that was good. That was good. Ellie, you're here again. What is it this time? Can I trade with something other than Lisa's witch brooch? What did the Black Cat God say? I didn't understand a word. Something about the East being the cradle of both day and night. I see. That explains everything. Alright. Which means, give me Lisa's witch brooch and you can have sacred water. Ellie, just forget about Lisa. But think about the village. The villagers are suffering because of the prickly vines. You're their only hope, Ellie. Therefore, forget Lisa for now. You need to care more about those around you instead of someone that doesn't exist. The prickly vines are still growing, causing more damage to the village every minute. And not all the villagers are back. Okay. Okay. Here's the brooch. Good. The villagers will be grateful. I'm leaving them. Ellie? Yes? Thank you. Uh-huh. Oh, Ellie's not happy. Ellie is not happy. Virgil? Oh my god, that's a new face! That's a new face! This is sad looking Ellie. Oh, Ellie! Ellie's gonna be okay! It's gonna be okay, Ellie, okay? It's all gonna be fine, okay? It's gonna be fine, I swear. Ah. Am I really doing it correctly? What? Because there's so much I need to find out. What's the right thing to do? Am I doing the right thing? Is it a good idea to hand over the brooch? Should I leave Lisa alone? The East is the cradle whence both day and night are born. Why are you also talking like the Black Cat God? If you want to know whether it's the right path, you need to reach its end. What would Mom do? Arya? Yes. What would Mom do if she wonders whether she's on the right path? Arya would run along the path at full speed. Run? Each picks their own path. If the answer lies at the end of the path, you can never find out unless you keep going. And Arya always runs instead of walking. That's very typical for Mom. There were several times when it almost cost her life, though. I see. I should always try running along my path. As a Blue River myself? She ended that sentence with a comma, which led me to believe she was going to say more. Alright, we have what we need, right? Did she even give us the... Oh, she did give us the sacred water. Okay, let's see. Must have missed the timing. What am I forgetting? I have to create like a sunlight potion. Oh, don't we talk to Diane for it? Or do we buy it from the witch catalog? I think we buy it from the witch catalog. Yeah, that's right. Diane, do you have a recipe for the sunlight potion? Are you dealing with another prickly vine core? Yep, probably the last one. But how do you know it's for a prickly vine core? Ah, you know what I should do? I should create an auto cooldown that times you out if you mistime a squad. Oh, that's evil. Anyway, I've overheard Kent's explanation, and although the village's latest news finds their way to me. I see. By the way, the sunlight potion recipe I used to sell has been banned. Again? Is it because another copyright dispute? No, this time it's for safety reasons. The authority spotted a problem with a recipe that would manifest. That would manifest. Oh, I'm covering Diane again. I'm so sorry, Diane! It would manifest under certain circumstances. The good thing is, a new sunlight potion recipe has been developed, so rest assured. New recipes come out in no time. After all, sunlight potions are in high demand. The rapid development of new recipes has probably caused the inflation of the prohibited items list. But what can we do? The Witch Potion Association can't afford to examine every single item. I'll list them at the shop then. I like them coming up with silly explanations for why you can't just reuse the sunlight potion recipe from before. Alright, what's this one? Jelly shells, shooting star seed, phantom jellyfish. We got phantom jellyfish, I know that. I don't know about the other two though. Oh wait. Shooting star seed, good. What was the last thing we needed? Jelly shell. Or whatever that is. Oh! Wait. Maybe I should check how to get that. Jelly shell is what I need. Oil diver. Still don't have one of those. Interesting. Oh, it's one of those things. Okay. And those show up all times of the day, so we can grab them tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. There's a little guy on the top! I didn't see like I didn't notice like any other changes, to be honest. I just see a little guy at the top now. If I recall correctly, there we are. Got what we needed. These stars are worse than toddlers and not listening to moving when they're told to stay still. Yeah. I love them though. They're cute little guys. They're just little guys. They're just running around. Dried jelly shell. 5 heat. Stir to the right. Shooting star powder. Phantom jellyfish jelly. Continue stirring to the right. And voila! Woohoo! The sunlight potion is ready. Moonflower can only be collected at night. Wait until night? Yeah. I just want to do it, man. Want to do it. Just want to get it over with. Okay, here goes. Fire! Ow. Dude, it was so bright it killed my tracking. What the fuck? Hello? My tracking is kill. Hey, Vtuber. Hello? Hello? BTS NVIDIA DLC not found. What? I'm gonna restart the app. Vtuber is appearing to have a problem. That's weird. I think Wi-Fi is down in my place. That's why. Be my guess. Well, we're at a pivotal moment here. I can't stop. So we're gonna do a quick BRB, okay? I'm gonna resolve this real quick. As it turns out, pretty much all problems in life can be solved by simply turning off and turning it back on. And that has appeared to have worked here as well. I'll send a message to restart stream. We're back. Restart stream if needed. Okay. Let's continue. Ellie has a big geed head when zoomed in. She does have a pretty big forehead, well, actually, a lot of it's just puffy hair. You got a great big puff of hair on the top. Can you see the mouse, my computer mouse in this game? You can, okay. Otherwise, I'd like highlight where her head likely is and where her hair is. Which you can see, right? I think you can see it. Hold on, I can do this. So you can see it, right? There's one like brown curved line up here. It's like right around here, right around here, right around here, right where Angie's looking right at it, right there. That at the bottom of that line is about where her forehead is. So it's actually like a very normal sized forehead. So it's not weird. It's not weird. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. The flowers seem to have shrunken. That sunlight potion must be subpar. I suppose selling it will soon become illegal. Alright, let's go to the dispensary now. Should make moon tears. What's the recipe for it this time? I actually think it's always this recipe is always the same. Sacred water, 2 heat, moonflower water, stir right. The quality of the potion matters not, only that it is completed. Remember this well, Angie. Woohoo! The moon cheese is ready. Now all I have to do is remove the nucleus. Off to the Starlit Cave. Woohoo! Are these platforms gonna disappear when the prickly vine goes away? I sure hope not. On my way then. Huh? That's it? It's not working at all. Things were going too smoothly before. I'm not joking, Virgil. What do we do now? Maybe you need more moon tears. Where can I possibly find all the moonflowers and sacred water? And the moon oil you used at the beginning. What about the phoenix feather? And it could be phoenix feathers that we need. Is there no other way? Speaking of another way, Lisa mentioned something in her notes. Did she? I don't recall anything notable. She said that it was not the moon's power that those plants feared, it was the power of night. Oh, wait a second. Come to think of it, the Starlit Cave contains the power of night. There should be something in the Starlit Cave that we can use. Unfortunately, we hardly know anything about the Starlit Cave. Right. We found a lab, but there's nothing decisive in it. There's a locked door. You mean the door that says Tanis' sculpture workshop or whatever? Alright, let's search every corner of the lab. If it doesn't work out, I'll make a bucket of moon tears. Look over there. Where? Moon oil has removed some prickly vines, revealing something resembling a backpack. A backpack? I'll have a look at it. It's really a backpack. It's been stuck in the prickly vine bush the whole time. Well, it's full of trash I don't even recognize. Not surprised for a long abandoned bag. Can there be something useful? This is ancient witch's dice. A dice? Looks like a traditional witch dice. There's a memo too. Potion ingredients, 6 dice. What does that mean? It means you can craft a potion if you find 5 or more dice. I don't understand a word. Kids nowadays no longer know Olivia's Pot. Olivia's Pot? Is that the dice game mid-aged men play at bars? Don't mix up games with reality, Virgil. Ancient witch dice should be quite valuable. Are they? I'll take this one then. What else? Basically just trash. Virgil, look at this! It's a key! Must be the key to that locked lab. How would you know? Because that's how things go in all stories. And look at this. It's the same sigil as on the door. It's worn, but it does look similar. Right? Okay, back to the lab. The locked room must house some good stuff. Yeah, I was thinking we were actually gonna get the Starlit Cave done tonight. Like, that may not be the right key. It is. Look, it fits. Huh? Wait. It won't turn. Easy on it. The key's ancient. You may break it. Don't put pressure on me when I'm already nervous. Maybe the key is worn down too much to fit well. Don't push it too hard. Pull it out a bit and turn again. Alright, pull it out a bit. And turn. I said easy on it. It's fine. It's a budge. Got to turn harder. You'll break it! A second, a bit of stirring, and turn. Done. See? It's open. I think you just destroyed the lock. It may not have been the right key in the first place. It didn't fit well. As long as the door is open. You ended up forcing your way through. Let's have a look inside. You forced your way through when you had the key. Stop complaining, Virgil. Time for an investigation. This is a plain room. This is normal for a witch's workshop. Think about Lisa. Right, this is at least way more tidy than Lisa's place. Will I find any clue here? Remove the prickly vine core. I must learn about the Starlit Cave. But isn't this a sculpture workshop? I doubt that a sculptor would possess anything relevant. But Lisa kept mentioning Tanis. I have a feeling that there's something here. There's got to be something. Honestly, we'll be in trouble if there's nothing. If there's nothing, I won't be able to make a bucket full of moon tears. Careful when you investigate. Like you mentioned, Lisa didn't say anything positive about Tanis. Relax, I'm always careful. Seriously? These books are in better condition than those in the bookcases outside. After all, they had a door to shelter them. But I can't understand them either. And I think they'll be crumbled by even the gentlest touch. Still, you should search the place thoroughly. You may find clues about the curse Lisa mentioned. Our priority is to remove the prickly vines. The curse can wait. I'll read the books when the situation requires it. Just say that you hate reading. I hate reading, so what? It will come in handy. Then I'll read when it comes handy. I'll look elsewhere. There are ingredients stored inside. Most of them aren't in great shape. And they smell funny. Been more than 100 years. I don't feel like touching ingredients that ancient. I'll look elsewhere. Here's another witch's pot. Apparently, Tanis has also crafted potions here. Potions can be needed in sculpting as well. Witch's pots haven't changed much in the past century. And it seems usable. No, wait, it's in a terrible state. It's all ruined by green tarnish. After all, it's been more than a century. Wait, there's something in it. Ancient witch... Oh, another one. 4 to go then. Nothing can be crafted from a bunch of dice. Need to share Tanis' sense of humor. Do you have something against my sense of humor? I'll take this one with me too. I'll look elsewhere. This looks like a workbench. Hi, here. There's nothing eye-catching. And only a few tools remain. Whoever used this place must have taken most of the tools with them. All that remains is a pile of trash. There can be hidden treasure in the trash. Wait, is this game based off of you? Surprisingly, no. Surprisingly, no. This is a very cute game. I love it. Okay. Pieces of chalk, rocks, a broken wooden hammer. Hey, this lantern looks decent. It's old, but probably usable. And it has a bit of oil left in it. What if you light it? It looks ordinary. I don't think it does anything unusual. Try it then. I don't have any match or flint. Wait, maybe I can use a starry flash? I don't think a starry flash works like a flame. But the lantern has a star pattern on it. It may work. I think we've checked everything and found nothing special. You can now return to the shelves and books. The lantern! I can light the lantern first! It would be amazing if we could light it with a starry flash. If that doesn't work out, you'll have to check out the bookcases and shelves. But the shelves smell funny, and there are too many books. Either that, or make a bucket full of moon tears. Fine! Anyway, I'll try to light the lantern with a starry flash. Okay, so I gotta bring a starry flash in here. I think I remember that there's one nearby. Yoink. It's a surprise you found a game that lines up with your theme perfectly. Hell yeah. It's lit! The starry flash ignited it. So starry flashes can replicate. It may be some sort of special fuel. But why is the flame so small? You need to case it if you want a bigger flame. I'll see. I'll try. You're right, the flame has grown. But has there always been a glowing paper sheet on the floor? The paper has always been there, but maybe not the writing on it. Whoa, the writing appeared when illuminated by the flame? That's amazing! Starry flashes can both conceal and reveal. It's a trick that utilizes their nature. Tanis was quite smart. Let's give the workshop another thorough search with the light from the lantern. Smack. What is this? There's something. Is it a sculpture? It's too dim, I can't see clearly. Is there a way to see better? Ignite the sculpture? I don't want to burn it down. Wait, this seems to be an oil dish. Maybe I can place part of the starry flash on it. Wouldn't the lantern go out? There's a switch for adjusting, it should be fine. It's bright as day. So, the place can only be fully illuminated if you place the flame at the right location. A transparent statue, it's incredible. Tanis must be a starry flash expert if she was able to make this. That said, the sculpture looks unfinished. More like destroyed on purpose. You're right. It looks like a person getting down on one knee. There's a writing. Who to pray to? It's a doodled line, or maybe it's a note. What does she mean by pray? Maybe she had a wish to fulfill. She could have gone to the cat gods. Maybe her wish required more than that. There's something more. Ancient wish dies. Woohoo! Craft a potion, you need that many. 6, 6, 6. Virgil, look at this. It was a blank sheet a moment ago, but light from the lantern has revealed patterns on it. Tanis apparently did an in-depth study on the starry flash. It's text, I'll read it. Like, how many of you rid your stomach of poisoned food through vomiting? You may also rid your mind of poisonous ideas through writing. I'm putting these thoughts down in order to survive. What does that mean? There should be more records. Not on this sheet. Are there other sheets? Words seem to have emerged on other blank sheets as well. There are markings on the map. For treasure? Or for something dangerous? That would be equally fun. I'll take it with me. Cool. By the way, there's something unusual about the flame in the lantern. These words weren't here when I used the starry flash. Yeah, we know. The lantern's flame and the starry flash are similar, yet not quite the same. Right. Each have their own use. I've examined everything here. Well, I shall look for hidden sculptures marked on the map. Excuse me? You haven't forgotten about the prickly vine core, have you? Of course not. But with the little intel we have, we can't possibly remove a prickly vine core that huge. You deliberately ignored the moon tears. After seeing Lisa's messages, I realized that I could use something in the Starlit Cave to remove the core. That's why we need to gather information concerning the Starlit Cave. And Tanis seems to know the Starlit Cave really well. One can tell by looking at the sculptures she made using starry flashes. Something happened to Tanis here, and she wrote it down. These records should give us insight. Right. You agree? And it won't hurt if we can find some interesting stuff during the process. And you're gathering dice, too. 3 to go. By the way, 3 is also the number of maps we have. Alright, I shall get all the dice and put them in the spot. I'll put out the lantern and light it again when necessary, since we seem to be running out of fuel. And do bear Lisa's words in mind. Which words? Warnings against Tanis. Lisa seems to have sealed this place off due to something left by Tanis. And she mentioned some sort of curse. Got it. I'll be cautious. So now we're looking. We are looking. I am looking for something. There does not appear to be any in this area. The little mini map doesn't seem to show. Doesn't show that we need to go anywhere. Use the map. Did I have to pick them up? Did I have to like pick them up from her workshop? Did I not do that? Is that the problem? Did the cutscene not give them to me? Like some kind of bastard? No, she definitely picked them up. Wait, I think... Did we never figure out this puzzle up here? It doesn't look like we did. Hmm. Well, time to teleport back home for the day. Ah, the map does not seem to have updated like I think it should have. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder if I'm supposed to just feel around for him. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. That one, I know where that is. I know where that is. I know where all these locations are. Judging by the map, we're quite close. Here it is. Light it with a lantern. Is that an apple that's tangled in the prickly vines? Got a bad feeling about this. Tanis has obviously done something. I'll take the dice. There's more writing. I didn't know that a star had such power. That such things could be produced with a star. I certainly know that magic which interferes with life is prohibited. That wasn't intended, therefore I'm not to be blamed. I was just sculpting, that's all. What's that noise? Did something with the star. Magic which interferes with life. Immortal lives? Iron had mentioned it. So Tanis tried to achieve immortality with the power of the star? And when Lisa found out, she came after Tanis? But Lisa died. Right, Lisa's chief purpose was to study prickly vines. And she said that stars were not immortal lives. This isn't enough to reveal the whole picture. On to the next one. Alright, back up we go. Elevator? Alright, elevator doesn't want to come down, okay. I just realized that one doesn't actually have an elevator. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, it's around here somewhere, huh? Yep. Should be over here. Somewhere. Here it is. It's just an egg-shaped object with a smooth surface. So smooth that it's creepy. The dice, here it is. What does it say? What on earth have I done? The thing I actually moved and cried? It is alive? If I've created it, it has come to life. No, it has been born. Firstly, you need a name. You were born from a star, and you look like a whale. I shall name you Star Whale. I'm sorry, Star Whale? Is this what Tanis did? Is what we read about at those sculptures? You mean Tanis created the star whales? But star whales are living creatures. How could this be possible? Think about what you read before. Magic which interferes with life. That wasn't about achieving immortality. It was about creating lives. Both are prohibited though. But how did she do it? Maybe she was good at dice rolling. This is not funny, Virgil. Different people may achieve different results, even if they do the same things. The world would have already been full of star creatures already if everyone could turn random sculptures into flying whales. How did Tanis do it then? Like I said, she was good at dice rolling. Are you saying she was lucky? Fortunately, star whales are elegant creatures. Not necessarily. What do you mean? Find the next sculpture first. Alright, where's our last sculpture? We know where that is. Of course, it's on the entire other side, opposite where we are now. But now that I think about it, this is probably a faster way to travel there. What a detailed map. It actually really is, to be honest. It tells me exactly where I need to go. Where's the exact location? Ah. Here it is. Light it with the lantern. And what do we got down here? Ooh. This one's in the shape of flowers and butterflies. A nice looking sculpture, finally. Has the Star World problem been solved? I don't think so. Take the dice. Alright. Let's see what it says. Lives are born from nature. Seeds buried in soil cannot sprout without rain and sunshine. I'm just the rain and sunshine to you. You and I and everyone else are part of nature. Annis. She justified her doing. She's not wrong, though. Well, fuck. But nothing has gone wrong. Things don't get prohibited for no reason. Can't argue with that. You're too young to make a sound judgment on this. But maybe that's true for all of us. You need to think it over. Think later. For now, focus on the task at hand. Right, now that I've got all the dice, I can try crafting the potion. Now to add the pots to the dice at the workshop. I said that correctly. And add the dice. Can I really craft a potion like this? The memo in that backpack with the key said so. It did. If anything, I want a potion that removes the prickly vine core. Pray that Lady Luck smiles on you then. May Lady Luck smile on me, whatever that means. Wow, the crafting was successful? But why? All that I added was the dice. Maybe there had been other ingredients at the bottom of the pot. It should be a device with a mechanism of that sort. Has Tanis made this device as well? Tanis is amazing. So what potion have we got here? Polaris potion. Ooh. It's glowing. And the bottle says Polaris potion. I've never seen such a potion. Wait, I didn't get that one right. I've never seen such a potion! Congrats, you've crafted a potion from 100 years ago. What exactly is this potion? Does it remove the prickly vine core? You need to identify it first. How can I possibly identify a potion from 100 years ago? By looking it up in a book from 100 years ago, of course. Yeah, uh-oh. Time to read books, Ellie. No, I'm not giving up. There's another way to find out. What are you doing? Is she just gonna go... Use it? Just use it? Okay. There's a glowing string. Since when have you got 2 lives? I suppose the potion kept away by Tanis should be safe. It could have been dangerous. I rolled a good number then. You can complain after I've caught up with that string. Reading killed her parents. She might actually be allergic to books. Very true. Light from the potion is directed at the prickly vine core. Wait, her parents are still alive. At least her mother is. I'm pretty sure her father is too, but I don't remember him being mentioned much. There's nothing here. After all, we don't know what the potion does. I got it, we can check with the lantern. Lantern may reveal something again. They got better, but still. Here it is, but there's nowhere to hold a starry flash. This hook may be intended for a lantern. Right, let me hang the lantern here. Ooh, that was the correct move. The one at the bottom should be the real thing. That's a chest? There's a large sheet of paper stuck to it. The writing resembles what we saw in Lisa's tent. What? Lisa wrote this? Hannes rolled a dice that could bring an endless supply of disasters. A kick of hers, with carelessness and irresponsibility, brought star whales to this world. Despite the accidental birth, star whales have grown up to be stunning creatures. However, that proves to be a cursed beauty. Had star whales been ugly, had they wreaked havoc on the Starlit Cave, nobody would have rolled that dice again. However, star whales are so elegant that everyone who sees them would think, what if I roll that dice? I may also create something elegant. It is a curse, one that spreads like a plague. We know how many dice have been rolled and how many disasters caused. This place must be sealed off so that nobody ever sees star whales. Nobody should witness this stunning view. Anyone who has the luck of seeing it should ignore it and forget it. No one should ever roll that dice again. You who have come here and seen this, please ignore it and forget it. LWITW. Hold on, what? Is this signed Ellie Blue River? Or is Lisa talking to us directly? Hold on a second. What the fuck? Or are we Lisa? Hold on a second. What? What? Yeah, that's why is my name in it? It's enchanted text. It displays the name of whoever reads it. Oh, okay, never mind. That's way simpler. I saw a different name. Gave me a scare. Wait, come to think of it, the white cat goddess said it before. Whatever you see, just ignore it. So this is what they meant. The white cat god may share Lisa's idea. Lisa also told us to ignore. Here I was guessing time travel. I thought it was something like that too, but no. They literally just hand wave it away in the next scene, like, or the next line, like, no, it's actually just a spell that puts your name in there. It's like, oh, okay. She probably wanted us to focus on dealing with prickly vines. Or maybe she didn't want a younger lich? Oh no, a younger witch to be led astray. Fair. I've almost got the picture. Anyway, let's open the chest. I don't plan to roll a dice that Hannes has rolled. This chest is the last clue. There's gotta be something in it. It's a gun! What? There's some random items. All the items are labeled. Are these Tannis' belongings? This looks like an oil drum. Star whale oil. Star whales sometimes apply starry flashes to themselves, which will then spread across their bodies. They dive into water a moment later, putting out the starry flashes. Seems to be how star whales cleanse their bodies of waste. Starry flashes don't usually stick to anything, but they stick to star whales, which is curious. I've made a lamp that burns the oil-like substance secreted by star whales. The lantern's flame features properties slightly different from starry flashes. It seems to contain even greater power of the night. The lantern burns star whale oil. Oh god, it's just Dishonored. They're not whales in the first place. I doubt that counts as oil. But the drum is empty. And what's this shiny thing? Star whale scale. Piece of glowing plate that has come off of a star whale's body. A real whale has no scales, but let's call it a scale since it resembles one. It makes a potion ingredient. A whale scale? That makes it less whale-like. The rest is just trash. Oh, there's another note. If any sin has been committed, I'm responsible for it. If any punishment should be implemented, I shall receive it. Star whales, please live happily ever after. Tannis Rusty Stone. P.S. I'll leave the fruit of my research here. Virgil, you give me goosebumps. Now I know how to remove the prickly vine core. Really? Ow! Star whales are known to bathe with starry flashes. Does that count as bathing? We can have them carry starry flashes and remove the prickly vine core for us. If Star Whale's flames contain strong power of night, they should remove the prickly vine core. Right, but how do you plan to tell the Star Whales? That's a good question. I guess they'll help us sooner or later? When Rubrum's hair turns gray? We can't wait that long. We must do something. Wait, I hear a Star Whale. Star Whale! Could you please help me? I need your power to remove the prickly vine core. Both your and my friends depend on it. Please burn these prickly vines with starry flashes. Do you get it? Certainly not. The Star Whale guided us here with Lisa's belongings. If so, the Star Whale's also... Fuck it up! We need to make a potion for sure. The Star Whale took the starry flash. Look, it understood me. Could it be that the Star Whale... Oh no, it just works! Yeah! Let's go. It heard flash and removed its skin. God damn it. The prickly vine core's removed! We did it! That actually worked. I knew the Star Whale would listen to me. It seems that Star Whales can communicate with humans to some extent. Or it could have been a coincidence. I mean, the dice. I love the Star Whales. Star Whales. How gorgeous and fascinating. That's a dangerous idea to have. It's just an idea. I'm not doing anything. But now that I look back on the whole incident, I didn't contribute much this time. That's not the case. The Star Whale is the one that removed the prickly vines. Dice won't roll on their own. You rolled them and brought this outcome. Tannis helped me too. Anyway, as long as everyone's safe, it's finally all settled. Right. Now that the last prickly vine core is removed, the village can be fully restored. Well, the village just needs a little more repairing and we're done. Really? What? Are we really done? Why not? All the prickly vines are removed and the village is restored. What about Lisa? Isn't the village our top priority once we've handled the core? You can restore the village first and think about anything else later. Doesn't feel quite right though. With hindsight, the White Cat God is really suspicious. They said ignore Lisa and restore the village. I don't know what they're hiding, but I don't think I shall obey them. What's your plan then? I doubt that those cat gods will be honest with you. You'll never know if you'd never try. Firstly, I need to talk to the White Cat God once more. Oh, the quest is just called Lisa White Garden! Oh, that's hype. Thank God these rocks are still here. Ah. Are the Star Whales just gone now? For some reason the cave seems a lot darker than before. So how do we... So we need to place something down here. Can we drop something from our inventory, I wonder? Nope. I didn't think they'd let you. There's gotta be something we can drop here. Doesn't seem to be anything else over here. I wonder if there's something hiding back here. That'd be something I can grab and move. Hmm. Doesn't appear to be. Huh. We need just one item. Just one item that can be used as a weight. We get that, we can solve the puzzle. It's not hard. It's not a hard puzzle. Maybe I missed it in this area. Maybe there's one around here that I just didn't see. Hey, would you look at that? Ta-da! Alright, not gonna lie. One of like every single potion for this area was not what I was expecting to get. That is quite generous. Even though I don't have a use for some of them anymore. Like, what am I supposed to do with a dark barrier potion? That's not used in, like, any ingredient gathering as far as I'm aware. Anyway, let's go say hi to White Cat God. Maybe she'll have some info for us. Alright, listen here, you little shit. You've rid the Starlit Cave of its prickly vine core as well. All the prickly vines are now gone. Well done. White Cat God. Yes? Why did you lie to me about Lisa? I'm sorry about that, Ellie. I did it so that you would remove the prickly vines and restore the village. I would have helped the village even if you hadn't lied. So you would. I know it now. But I wasn't so sure about it at the beginning. You were my last chance. I wanted to be on the safe side. Please tell me the truth then. What happened to Lisa? Ellie, as you already know, Lisa was here to build a garden, but she made an awful blunder during the process. But how did she die? Well... But by the way, why are you so interested in Lisa? She has already passed away. Because she's the former occupant of the witch's house. And I've heard about a letter addressed to Lisa, although the message in it will never be received anymore now that Lisa's gone. Letter? What letter? Well, it said that Lisa's daughter gave birth to a girl. Lisa's daughter? Doska has given birth to a daughter? Right, the letter also said that Doska wanted to name the girl Lisa. Doska wanted to use the name Lisa, but... Please tell her not to. Huh? Why are you making the decision? I'm not. That's what Lisa said when she was still alive. Yeah, okay. Okay, somehow, Lisa became the White Cat God. It's gotta be the case. Well, By the way, what are you going to do about the letter? I don't think that's for me to decide. The best approach, in my opinion, is to write back and tell the truth. I could have done something else if Lisa were still alive, but now that she's gone, I don't find it right to hide the fact forever. Maybe you could put that off for a bit longer? Why? Well, wouldn't it be better if you write back after the village is fully restored? You never know what might happen after you've sent the letter. Wisteria should be our priority. You may have a point, but... And it's not like the witches are anxious for a reply. You can send it later. Well, I guess I can have Kent deliver the letter for me, since he will come when the village is restored. Okay, I'll listen to you. That's very considerate of you. I appreciate everything you've done. Alright, I think I'm starting to get it. So, you're really gonna fix the village first? Of course not. The White Cat God is obviously hiding something. Hiding what exactly? No idea. But it definitely has something to do with Lisa. Lisa's dead. What could there possibly be to hide? That's exactly it. What if Lisa's still alive? But you're the one who found her brooch. A witch's brooch doesn't prove she's dead. She could be in hiding, leaving the brooch behind to make it look like she's gone. Using the usual assumptions about witches is a trick, huh? Right. Most witches, if they see a brooch lying around without its owner, assume that the witch is dead. So you just drop the brooch somewhere and everyone thinks you're dead for it. And the White Cat God helps her pull it off. Then I stumble across the brooch, making you the witness to her death. And while they're at it, they'd also have me clear out that prickly vine core. That does line up a little too neatly, which would explain why the Cat God acted so strangely. They'd need time to pass the letter to her while she's in hiding. That's true, though. Why would Lisa hide in the first place? No clue. That's what I want to ask her. Not impossible, but you got zero evidence. Then we look for her. If it doesn't work out, then so be it. We can finish up fixing the village afterwards. But how do you plan to find her? We've searched everywhere already. That's because the White Cat God's been lying to us. Now, maybe I should ask Diane about a tracking potion. Always Diane, isn't it? What's wrong with the witch using the witch's catalog? The simplest solution is usually the best one. Let's go see Diane. Diane, my love! You solve all my problems in life. Diane, do you have a potion that can help find someone? Yes, of course. I knew it. But potions for finding people are subject to various restrictions since they can be abused. Restrictions? Did you get the person's consent first? No. If I could ask them, I wouldn't need the potion. Then did you get their family's consent? No. Can you prove to the Witch Society that the person is missing or in danger? I could, but if I did, I'd probably get kicked out of here. Are you trying to find Lisa Whitegarden? Yeah, that's right. You know my situation? Is there really no workaround? Well, like I said, there are different potions, but they always come with restrictions. If I help you, there's a good chance it'll reach the ears of the Witch Society. That would be risky. Exactly, these potions are handled very carefully, even among witches. Since it's related to Lisa Whitegarden, helping you would be even more dangerous. I see. Alright. I'm sorry I can't help you this time. Don't be. You've already helped me so much. I'll handle this one on my own. If there's anything else I can do, please tell me anytime. I'll always be on your side, Ellie. Thanks, Diane. Now what do we do? Big talk about handling it yourself, and now this? Well, I can't make things harder for Diane. Even if she offered to help, it'd still be risky. So, what now? Should I just start pounding the pavement and searching? The White Cat God is hiding her. I doubt that'd do much good. True. We need to think outside the box. Maybe there's a potion I can brew that could help. Maybe I already brewed something before. Ah, the potion that led us to the chest. If we can figure out how to actually craft it, we can craft another one and find Lisa. You've done a lot of brewing. How about an enhanced intellect potion? You don't even know where Lisa is. Enhanced intellect potion won't make you suddenly know something you don't. Magic detection candy? That candy isn't anywhere near that powerful. What about good luck candy? Best you do is find a couple of coins. So nothing's actually useful? Think hard. You've made plenty of things. Something useful. Boom potion? Absolutely not. Ah, come to think of it, I did use something like that in the Starlit Cave. You mean like the one you used to find the star whale? Exactly, the one that can track living beings, right? The Polaris potion, maybe? If I had that, I could find Lisa for sure. And how do you plan on making it? Last time, you gathered dice to make it. Oh, right. Now that I think about it, I don't even know the exact ingredients. You don't even know the recipe. Wait, maybe there was info in the Starlit Cave. She needs to learn how to read. You sure? That potion was first made over 100 years ago. Still, I made it not too long ago. Using dice, remember? Either way, let's just go. You're weirdly awake this stream? Yeah. This story's getting interesting. It makes me want to see it all the way through. I am genuinely surprised that the Lisa stuff is this complicated. The rabbit hole goes so deep. God, I can only imagine what it's actually gonna... I'm probably gonna have to actually gather ingredients to make this potion. So this is gonna... It's gonna cost like one of everything or something silly like that. Feels like it's been a while since I've been here. It's been like one day, maybe. Alright, let's check the bookshelf for anything in the Polaris potion. And we should check the pot, too. Right, let's examine every place we can. Looks like a normal pot from the outside. The mechanism must be inside. If they had brewed with the mechanism active, they would have hidden it well. Let's take a peek inside. The smell. Yeah, it's awful down here. See anything? Looks like part of the lower wall could open up. Probably where ingredients were added. Impressive craftsmanship. Shame it's single use though. Anything else? Not much, just some blue powder stuck around the opening. Nothing else. And some black residue on the floor. That stuff, what smelled so foul. Doesn't sound like we've got much to work with. At least we know blue powder was one of the ingredients. And whatever's left behind smells terrible. Yeah, I didn't need to know that. Check the other spots. Now that I look closely, there are actually a few decent things here. Still smells awful though. See if there's anything worth taking. Yeah, I'm on it. A lot of glittery powder. Is this star powder? In all sorts of different colors. Some wilted plants, more wilted plants, and something so far gone I can't even tell what it is. Ugh. Don't stick your head in so close. I'm closer than you are, remember? Forget it. The only useful thing here is the different colored star powder. So we need blue star powder and maybe some of the smelly stuff. A potion that tracks on any living thing, be it a human, an animal, or a plant. It captures and reveals the target's soul or true form. Note, only effective when the user knows the target well. The user is qualified if the potion glows. Potion that can find people or creatures, just what we needed. Does it have the recipe? Ah, right, hold on. Control the fire, but the rest is smudged out. Oh, these must be ingredients. Daylight foam, night ash, star whale scale. How? She must have written that recipe because there's Lisa and Tanis are the only people that know about the star whales. There's one I can't quite make out. Looks like it says something powder. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's review. 4 ingredients. Daylight foam, night ash, star whale scale, and something powder. And the fire control and ladle instructions were too damaged to read. We'll worry about that later. Doesn't seem too complicated. I'm pretty sure I know where to get star whale scale, because we've seen it before. Exactly, there might be one lying around where the giant star whale was resting. Where the prickly vine core was. Yep, we should check there. Next, the something powder. What powder? I think it's actually star powder. There were jars of different colors star powder on the shelf. And thinking about the blue residue in the pot, we probably need blue star powder. What's on that shelf? Let's grab it. That leaves the other two ingredients. It might have a lead on night ash. How so? Actually, I don't really know what it is. So what do you mean? Remember that gunk at the bottom of the pot earlier? I think it might be that. Sounds like a guess. That's all we've got. But daylight foam, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Maybe it's a metaphor? Potion recipes, you don't usually use metaphors. Just weird names. Bro, if it's not a metaphor, the Starlight Cave is often described as night. So maybe there's a spot in the cave where sunlight comes through. Sunlight in the Starlit Cave with sea spray in the air. That would be perfect. Can't say I remember a place like that. It'd need an opening overhead. Like a well? Possible. No luck. Maybe there's a sunlit spot in the Starlit Cave tunnel instead. Let's have a look at the Starlit Cave tunnel. Okay, so we got a few places to go. The scale should be easy. And then it sounds like for the last ingredient, we just need to go to the cave. This is where the whale was resting. Was it not? Oh, it's literally this thing right here. I thought it was a flower on the top of this, but no, it's literally just right here. Look at this one lying here. It's beautiful. So shiny. All right, that one went back to the thing, which is a real bummer. Honestly, let's just drop some stuff off. I wonder if outside of funny magic, this water would be extremely cold because cave. Good question. You're probably right. I swear that broken down barrel was not always there. Alright, it should be... It's Starlit Cave Tunnel, and sure enough, I don't think we've ever been here. Never mind, we have been here. think this was blocked off by the vines in the past. No, it was not. Okay. Appears to not be what they mean by Starlit Cave Tunnel. Starlit Cave Tunnel. Must be that area on the left. I don't think I'm going the right way. I'm too tired for this. The classic. It puts you to sleep. This doesn't seem to be it either. Daylight phone. I think we're gonna have to put this one on hold. I'll have to do it next time, I think. Next time we'll figure out the mystery of Lisa Whitegar, and I gotta figure out where to find light in the Starlit Cave. It's probably in that one area that we haven't solved the puzzle for yet. I think that makes the most sense. Oh, I should have saved because... Oh wait, I don't think... I shouldn't get automatically put in a cutscene until I leave the house? Okay, good. When we leave, because we... I think because we destroyed the prickly vines, the game should have some stuff. Alright. And with that... Alright, I don't have a zoom. I tried to zoom in and I just remembered I don't have a zoom set up for this scene yet. Oops. And with that, we're wrapping up another little witch stream. I think we're getting close to the end of at least the Lisa stuff. So we're getting there. We're getting closer. Little by little, piece by piece. Next stream, let's see. What are we doing next stream? I gotta double check. Bioshock. We're starting Bioshock on Wednesday, so there you go. Look forward to that. All right, that's it. I'll catch y'all later. See you around.